After the Korean War, two countries, Honduras and Salvador, bought some corsairs as well. Both of them were nominally allies and satellites of the USA, but in fact, they weren't getting along too well. So naturally, in 1969, those two, very much like siblings, started an outright dumb and meaningless armed conflict. Later, it became known as the Football War. This titular football match was, of course, nothing more than an excuse or a final drop in a political dispute. The idiocy of this whole affair was amplified by the fact that both warring countries used identical corsairs with dark blue American camo. But wait, there's more. Markings on the planes were nearly indistinguishable from each other. Radios of both factions used the same frequencies. Pilots of both factions spoke Spanish. Without any actual fighting experience, they desperately chased each other, trying to understand who was an enemy and who was an ally. After a round or two of this exhilarating game of catch-up, pilots would usually just return to base. Funnily enough, the governments of both countries repeatedly boasted about complete and utter annihilation of enemy aviation in a glorious battle, baffling even the Pentagon eggheads who, well, saw a battle or two. Silliness aside, there were some actual casualties. For example, a Honduran pilot, Fernando Soto, took down a Salvadorian Mustang while flying a Corsair. And now, bear with us, please. Think about it. Fernando earned another couple of victories by taking down another Corsair, thereby making the Corsair the last piston-engine fighter in history that managed to take down another piston-engine fighter, thereby making the Corsair the last piston-engine fighter that was taken down by a piston-engine fighter. Phew. Easy, easy, breathe. Now that's a recursion if ever we've seen one. By the way, the Corsair continued its duty in Honduras until as late as 1981. Good for them, we guess?